Andrew?
Ayo.
Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew!
Ah!
Wake up!
Wake up.
You've been asleep for 10 weeks!
Oh my.
It's still happening! Holy shit! Is that how long we've been playing? I know, we've been playing this for like 14 weeks actually. It's been the longest playthrough on our entire channel.
The longest
Longer
Pokemon
than Mother
game.
3!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No one should be playing Kanto for longer than a Mother 3 playthrough. It's unhealthy.
We still have to show Andrew that. Oh my
What?
gosh.
Mother 3?
Mother 3.
Yeah, we'll get to it. It's a coming.
I'm
coming! I've been watching Tom Fox play Mother 3 blind, and he is so good at the combos.
Really?
And I'm very
Ooh.
spoiled because I've never played with anyone who's good at the combos, and I don't expect Andrew to be good at the combos, but he just immediately picked it up and it just aces every fucking combo.
I feel like that might be one of those things that Andrew's like inexplicably amazing at.
Me, I could see that happening.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
That's true.
And Sonic. You were
And
good at
Sonic
Sonic.
with keyboard.
With keyboard.
Sonic with
Never forget.
That should be a speedrun category.
Sonic with keyboard.
Sonic Adventure 1 with keyboard.
What a day. Going live. Oh.
Yeah. Quite live. Now,
You know what?
playing
Take
Freddy
it
the
up another notch. Sonic Adventure with keyboard, pointer fingers only. You duct tape all your other fingers into like a big ball.
What if you have to hit more than 2 buttons at a time?
Well, that's part of the speedrun tactic, isn't it?
You could
gotta
use your
figure
nose.
it out.
Gotta use your nose. Couple of toes.
You gotta figure it out. You probably, before you even start, you know the 2 places in the game where you're gonna have to get your nose out. Some people try the nose angle, some people try the toe angle, you know. Yeah, no, honestly, some people
kind of
probably
peck
just
at
have a
the
chopstick
keyboard.
in their mouth,
Like-
right? It's the chopstick in mouth. That's how you do it.
Wah, wah, wah.
If we were famous, that would be happening by now.
Oh.
Well, not really, because we're not famous.
No.
Let me put it another way. If Markiplier said that, it would be happening by now.
No.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know how we're going to beat this without Noctowl and Macargo, guys.
Dude. Why is Noctowl so good?
Because you've never
Never
missed with Hypnosis for the entirety of the file somehow.
You're right. No
Not
one else
this
playing
game.
Radical Red. The next time I play Radical Red will probably be in 10 years.
And 5 with modern stuff.
Yeah. Hey look, it's the Elite Four. Hey look, it's
Whoa.
Lance, the Dragon Master,
Secret Agent.
Yeah.
00 Dragon.
which is Dialga and like some other guys.
All right, Ryan and I know how to beat this battle.
I know the way.
We're gonna want you to try.
Unless you want
Okay.
me to get through it. You guys go ahead, have fun.
Yeah, let's
It's
see
pretty
that.
obvious how you start. And then you reset until he has a
Well
Garchomp. 'Cause I don't really know if that other team would. I never practiced on them. I feel like the fact that Dracovish is faster than everything on our team makes that team just not worth trying.
Yeah. Yay.
The first half of the battle is relatively straightforward.
Yeah, it's all up to whatever number the game already picked for you.
Brandon and I figured out a lot about how RNG in Pokemon works this
Gen
week.
3 is so not random. It's terrifying and sad.
We're pretty sure that at the beginning of a battle, the game generates a random number, and then every turn, the outcomes of things are determined based on the turn number compared to that number generated at the beginning of the battle. It's all just a chart.
Yes. That's Garch. Bye, Garch. Alright, you only have to hit 6 more triple axle kicks.
Simon and Garchuncle.
Oh,
I
Garchuncle.
love
I
it.
love that.
There it
Oh,
is.
thank God.
3 more.
I thought that last one had missed.
It was such a
Yeah.
long pause.
Was it a crit or something? Oh, okay.
If it crit, I doubt we would have needed the third one.
Deliver kickies.
Die.
Die. Oh, that's it. Reset.
Oh.
Is that the only way that you can win is
Yep.
by getting... Oh,
Yeah, everything has to go right.
Damn.
The Melmetal's so easy to kill. The Dialga is the only problem. It's a big problem, though.
That Dialga is a jerk.
Do you want to know what I do to the Melmetal? It's incredibly easy.
It's your plan from last week.
You don't
No,
need
the burn doesn't actually matter.
You don't need it.
But Scald
Huh.
and then high jump kick.
Oh, and then fake out and then high jump kick, yeah.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
And I used so much speed up button, so this is gonna be way more painful when we fuck up at the end of battles.
Man.
Yes. I mean, no one's gonna watch this, so it doesn't matter if you use speed up button or not. I'm not even watching this. I watch our stuff sometimes. This not this one.
I think it's funny when Camp Quagsire pops up in my feed
It's a big one. I am watching live too because mod.
with its 255 views or whatever.
Whoa,
For some
that's
reason.
practically viral.
I would love to use a Dragonite someday.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm down.
Dragonite
Maybe
does not
we'll
get
use
enough
it in
love.
the Storm Silver re-release
That would be
whenever that's
awesome.
happening.
Yes!
Got
Get
him.
it.
Whew.
Whoa.
All right, now Ryan and I are going to check out. You two have fun.
Oh.
You got this. You got this one. I know. Right?
Wait. So, yeah, we hard swapped to Greninja, right? Isn't that what you did before? Isn't that... Wait, I thought that was what you did. This is Melmetal, right?
Not helping is really hard, right?
I know.
Mm.
Could be done.
It's totally done. It could be done. We could be taking pictures.
Okay.
We could be in the mini mobile. It goes small
Okay. I don't know. We probably don't. Let's...
now.
Oh. I just wasn't sure if we sacked Labifa or if we just went straight into Crazy Frog. That's the thing that I can't remember.
That's good memory. Yes, Labifa is very important for Salamence.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Scald, then fake out, then high jump kick. And don't miss.
Oh man.
My ball.
Owie.
Crazy good. Am I
Don't
not?
say that, Andrew.
Everything is damage rules. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Am I not?
Why?
I'm sure that in my attempts, there's been one or two where this has not worked, and then I've just reset.
Okay.
Now the problem.
Oh god.
Now remember, super effective attacks do not deal super effective damage to that.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh, I don't remember.
I
I just
Remember in
hate,
life,
like, the things
There are
have
three
gotten-
options: give up, try again, or call Luigi.
Luigi, help!
That's not. All right, Luigi. All right, Luigi. What do they do?
Funniest video I saw today. It's a good meme. Stupid super guide. Nintendo, what are you doing? I can walk you through the battle and you'll get a bronze star.
I hate because the battle went exactly the way it needs to, and now it's like if we fuck this up.
I'm a Luigi, number 4. What? Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, they called
Are you
Luigi.
sure? Is that
I
your
guess
final
so.
answer?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I don't want to
High
waste
jump
another
kick.
time. Okay.
High jump kick. It's hit it. Yes. Hit it. It's gonna roar of time, and you need to survive it. You might. You have to. It's not a choice. It's gonna hit you real close to dead. There it is. Okay. Now you need to not do anything, but continuously switch to Gak. Switch to Gak. Because everyone else needs to be around for the rest of this, but keep switching to Gak for now.
Yeah, you
That's
hard swap to
hilarious.
Gak.
Hard
that's-
swap to Gak.
No, yeah, you hard swap to Gak until we land on Bomb.
Yeah.
That is
Or if he uses
hilarious.
flamethrower, you knock off, which makes this a lot easier.
Hey, look at the bomb.
Now we do two earthquakes.
This is so silly and specific.
Muck is the only Pokemon that can take any damage from this thing, so you got a Muck.
Ouch.
You just keep
Are we
going back
gonna
to
live
Muck.
through that?
You have a focus ash.
Oh, that's right.
Ash.
We do.
Yeah, pretty important for both of these battles.
Damn.
So earthquake number 2. If he rests,
Jaws
it's over.
fucked.
If he rests, you're done. That's it. Give him.
Oh, good.
Right.
He didn't rest.
So now we can. Then I don't think it's close. I'm not sure. Either that
What's his HP?
or
at
knock
right now?
off. I would probably.
Knock
Now,
off.
that gives it more turns to rest during. I'd just say fake out high jump kick.
Well, it's not gonna kill it.
Oh, is it not? Oh.
So. It probably won't. Usually I get a knockoff on at some point.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So-
But it might rest, and if it does, that's it. So, good luck. It's just RNG.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
pretend RNG.
It's pretend RNG. There's the knockoff. He's gonna roar you. So this is gonna get
big.
complicated. Be good if
Okay.
that killed you. No, it doesn't kill you. Damn. Okay, back to Gak.
Weird. Wait.
Always have
What
to
is
land
that?
back on Gak.
No-
Always.
We don't. There's no
always back
reason
to
to
Gak.
use like Accelerock or something.
No,
No.
you're gonna need
No.
that later.
That's important.
Okay.
It's
You might be able to just drill run it.
you can't drill run it. There's
No.
only a flying type left.
Yeah. Okay.
But
No,
we hard
you know
swapped
what?
to Labifa.
Yeah, you're gonna hard swap to Labifa
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, just drill run it.
Go ahead, throw
Are you sure?
You have to kill it though.
Wait.
Yeah, will it? Oh yeah, play rough does more
Play rough
damage to
can
this
do
thing
more.
anyway.
It can miss though.
Oh. Will it kill it?
I mean, it's like a 95% accuracy, so it shouldn't miss.
God.
Play rough. I think play rough, like just to get the
Yeah,
little bit more damage
yeah.
that it does.
Because I don't like that it's in a red. It might just use.
Oh, we'll
red.
go first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so I
so.
think that we
Do it. Do the play rough.
change the
I want to see
plan.
this.
We will go first, right? Confirmed.
Yeah,
We know this.
Yeah, we
Change
will.
the
Okay.
plan based on the ability to see this time.
Yeah.
it's probably gonna happen a lot. It has to die. Okay, good. All right, we're
Thank
in the clear.
God.
We're in the clear. We are fine. This battle is pretty much just hard swap to Labifa. No, just hard swap to. You're not faster than it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else to do. You hard swap to Labifa, then you go back after it kills you, and you Accelerock it.
And you may kill it or you may not. And if you don't, then you'll just triple axle it, and that'll be the end. It's really not a threat.
Croissant.
Might not use double edge. Yeah.
Ah, what a
Doesn't matter.
nerd.
Attacker.
Toxic.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Ouch.
He'd probably kill himself by double edging Losa. If you want to do that before the Accelerock, it might be smarter.
Yeah, sure.
I
Let's
mean,
go
I mean
Lola.
Lola.
Triple
I
axle.
spent a lot more time with Losa the bunny. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then it won't kill itself with the recoil because it won't take any
and-
recoil.
Hit-
Yeah, fake it. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
This is fine.
Yeah.
And Lola? No,
attack?
I don't think so. Hit. I would triple
Triple
axle.
axle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
I don't- You didn't even need that.
Later, man.
Is that- Make sure you say yes to being healed,
Yeah.
and then immediately save. Do not go anywhere.
Yeah. Bum. Yes. Being bum 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 bum. Yes. 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 To heal. 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 Yes. To healing. Yes. Yes. Heal us. Heal us. Heal us.
Lame-o.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes,
Oh,
please.
there's no yes please option. I guess I better say no.
Save.
Saving.
Save. So my only
Yo, Shad.
hi, welcome. You're gonna witness bullshit. My only recommendation is to get rid of taunt for acrobatics again, and then take the item off Crazy Frog because taunt doesn't really do anything. Like, no, it just wasn't really useful. It was a good
Aw.
idea, but it doesn't last long enough. It's not worth it.
You are. We're about to face Lamo, the champion of the Kanto region.
Bless you. You did it. You sneezed. You got
Bless.
it out. It happened.
Oh no.
At the very bottom of the list, pretty much. He has a mega stone. I wouldn't do
yeah,
that.
probably don't do that.
Yes, and then save again. No, I didn't. Saving can never be done too many times. I just have full stream of saving. It'd be a good shit post. So, You three can have fun with this until you get tired of it. You don't get to do anything once you walk into the room. Okay. You mean Lola?
Boy.
Yeah, unchanged. Text. I'm so glad he told us. They're not gonna know that cry, Andrew. Help them. There you go.
Thank you. That's the hot cockroach, right?
Yes. Bug fighting. Yep.
Very fast, very frail. We might just be able to fake out quick attack that.
It's not faster than Lola.
Oh. Then we can fake out.
I don't know. I said
Doesn't
nothing.
it resist fighting anyway?
Yeah.
Does the bug resist fighting?
Yeah, just...
Oh.
I already know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Damn.
I agree, Shad. Though it was funny in the original game that it was kind of a twist that there was like the fifth person and then you couldn't save. It became a weird tradition.
Also, that is very exciting about the master's program.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. But how do you think the interview went?
Oh.
What?
What?
Fucking dumbass. I'm here now on stream.
What happened?
It just like doesn't want to use my mic.
Oh, that
Oh.
was a long
Has that been happening
stint.
the entire time? Oh
Yeah,
no.
apparently.
Please check that at the beginning of
I
the
have
stream.
a couple times, but it's well,
Ugh.
so I have it set specifically to my Yeti.
That's-
and OBS.
But why would I would?
Also,
then
you're
it's
very
just like,
quiet,
it just-
apparently.
Quiet again, also.
To OBS, anyway. Not to us, but...
Well. Why does it keep
Thanks for
changing?
the heads up, Shad.
Yeah, thank you.
It's Windows. It's Windows.
No, it's OBS. I think it's
Yes,
OBS.
It's OBS on
screen.
Windows.
Excellent advice, Chad.
Just scream. Is that a mega gross?
Is that a mega gross?
Meta gross?
It's a mega gross.
Hold up.
Everyone.
Is that a mega gross?
Mega go.
Oh.
That was mega gross, Ryan.
Was.
Reverting my microphone. Why does it keep reverting the levels also?
Because it's Windows.
Windows.
Because your operating system resets between streams
Windows.
just like you.
Just like you, yeah.
You and Windows were made for each other.
How dare you? So there's a psychic attack coming in most likely, so we should probably go to Gak.
I dig it.
Rigga digga digga.
Yeah, it's a mega.
Baguette was not a Metagross.
No.
I know. It's fun though. Bye Metagross. I can Fire Punch him, I can Shadow Sneak him, or I can Knock Off. All three are super effective.
Well, knockoff is not the correct play right now. It's probably faster than us. I would say start with the Shadow. Or start with the Fire Punch.
I think actually Knockoff does more damage with Stab.
With like 20 base power?
Knockoff is 65 base power? What?
Oh, right. That's right. They changed it.
Yeah.
Go for it then.
Alright. Meteor Mash. Ryan's probably healing inside somewhere.
Huh? I'm just chilling.
A likely story. We can Shadow Sneak him, drop him really low, but then Gak's gonna die. I don't know, like, who else
Alrighty.
can... The only other person who could take a Meteor Mash would be, Labifa. And that's not a good choice right now, so... Let's find... Let's gather information.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good
We gotta
idea.
gather information.
Not the best
Yeah, so it's
strategy.
like, it's in the red now, but... Oh, why'd you use Fire Punch? Interesting. So Fire Punch,
Okay.
Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, and not Earthquake,
Not Earth.
which is what I would suspect otherwise, but,
It's got tough claws. It wants to make contact with you.
true. Who did we finish it off with? How fast is Metagross?
No one can say the name. No one can do it.
I can do
Mega
it.
Metagross.
You are 110
I bet you did
speed.
really good, Chad.
You...
Usually we do a lot better than we think we do, so if you think you did okay, that means you did good.
Oh, occasionally I straight up know I bombed an interview.
I mean, yeah, that's,
Like,
that's fair.
One of them, for whatever reason, I just, like, couldn't catch my breath. I just felt like I was, like,
Oh,
slightly
no.
breathless the whole time, and I felt like
Aw.
it came through in my audio, and it was over the phone, and I did not get a call back or anything from them.
Dang.
It
Well, was that
awkward.
the one that you didn't know what the company was before you applied?
I think that was a different one.
Because okay.
That
Because
didn't
I'm
help.
like, that one I can see why you'd be like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this one.
So it's
Why do
I
you
like
think
part of the
working
job
for a company is a good fit for you? What
What do
company
you
is
do?
this again?
Look,
What?
I applied
You're
to
gonna
so
pay me.
many companies.
I hate having to write a freaking admissions letter.
Right? It's like,
Or
are you gonna
it's
pay
like-
me? Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
want to work here.
Yeah, I'm unemployed and I need a job. I'm going. I'll have to-
Umbrella gross.
Oh, Bullet Punch is the final. Ooh.
I love that, Chad.
It's the final.
Alright.
Okay. you
This
resist
is final-
That. That's the
Alright.
steel type one, not the fighting type
He,
one.
he crit us and did like a third of our HP, which is kind of sad. But
Damn.
I thought Skull was gonna be a good play, and it was okay. Cause he's the only one faster.
Mhm.
Besides Ferrola. Hello, Pheromosa, you're back. Do we go for the acrobatics?
Try it. You're gonna die, but try it.
What's it gonna use on
good
us?
move.
I mean,
I don't know.
any bug move or any fighting move will kill us because we're still a water type.
Nope. Water does not care about. Well, I mean, it does care about it, and that's why it's gonna
I
kill
think
us.
it cares
But
about its
those are-
170 base attack, whatever the fuck it is.
Probably
No,
173 or whatever.
171 or something.
It's prime numbers.
Feromos spell. 137.
137. That's lower than I expected.
Also 137 special attack. And 151 speed. So do we hold up, wait. Can we do we I don't like
We
this.
probably don't hard swap.
Hard swap to Lavifa maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's a good play because bug resist bug, I think. Fighting might
No, but
resist
fighting
bug.
would.
Because our only play would be toxic then. I'm just gonna wait it out.
Yeah, but it'll kill us when it hits us.
Yeah, but then we just go to Lola and take out it.
I don't know if Labeef is going to be necessary later. But I don't know if Crazy Frog is going to be necessary later, so
Let's find
use
out!
your eyeballs, just see fit.
I'm gonna try! Poison
If you
Jab!
want my opinion. My opinion is you're not gonna beat this
Oh.
battle at this point.
What? Why did you use Poison
Ew.
Jab and not kill us? I'm so
'Cause you're
confused.
strong. You're a strong frog. You're a
Pretty
strong.
Oh
Frog.
shit! Yeah!
Oh shit! Yeah!
Jerkin, what's that?
Oh.
Shuriken, are you a strong frog?
Oh, I don't like you. Not you, Shuriken, Yveltal.
It's Yabaltal.
Oh,
Oh, we're faster. Wait,
Yeah, but
does it have priority?
probably no sucker punch. I would if I were it.
Pheromosa looks like it would collapse if it punched anything.
Let's see. Does Yveltal learn Sucker Punch?
Yep.
It
To be
does.
fair, so does Nikki, and I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
What?
Look like she's like wiry, small.
What?
Nothing.
Wiry.
You're
I
a
was
wire.
Okay. So it does get Sucker Punch. Do we go for the Ice Beam and figure out?
I don't. No, wait, I'm not allowed to say.
You do you, boss.
God.
Don't make me make all the choices.
I don't think Greninja's special attack is good enough for you to be doing anything.
Imagine a stick bug trying to fight you.
It's still super effective.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't try it.
Flying Dart's
What
a pretty
happened?
solid type.
It is. That's why Haunch Crow's cool.
Sucker Punch.
Oh.
Okay.
Ouch.
Alright, but now what?
Triple Axel?
Fake out and then triple X.
Well, of course. What do you think? I am an idiot?
You take me for a common peasant.
What item do we think this guy has, by the way?
Hold item.
Kickies, giving kickies.
Is this not gonna
He's
kill him?
gonna die.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Not gonna kill him.
Oblivion Wing!
Oblivion Wing! Such a cool move. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I play Magic the Gathering, which is a card called Oblivion Ring, and I can't hear the move Oblivion Wing without like chuckling.
He sucked your life out, literally.
Oblivion Wing.
It's Oblivion Wing. Ooh.
Don't know me.
Especially pre-fairy, yeah, true.
Yeah, I have.
that-
I
yeah.
have no thoughts. No ideas. I mean, it's not pre-fairy right now. We could go use
Yeah.
Play Rough on it.
True.
That's a thought,
is true.
kind of.
We're doing it.
Oh, rock at it. We're doing that. We're doing that right
No! Okay, he was true. Oh. That's not. Guys,
Lad,
come on.
look at this primal Groudon lad.
Guys, come on.
now. It's not fair.
You don't get water type moves even though I'm quad weak. What a good ability. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
And without the primal reversions,
what
Groudon
happened
is
to my Play
just
Rough?
not very
Yeah, what
good.
the fuck?
Where'd my player go?
Did it miss?
I think it
Oh, I
missed.
must have missed. I was
Oh,
too
that's
busy being sad.
disgusting.
I'm
We're
still pretty
choiced
busy being
in.
sad.
We're choiced in
Distracted
now.
by sadness.
Let's reset. He wipes the rest of our team, no problem.
I'm a Luigi.
Hey Luigi. Hey Luigi.
Do we try it all more, or do we just call Luigi up on his phone?
I
One, two, three, help
I just
Luigi.
called Luigi.
Oh,
2,
okay.
3, help Luigi. Call a game counselor now at 1-900.
1-900-900, help Luigi.
Only 155 a minute.
What do we do?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Are we?
forward.
What do we
I'm
do?
ready. I'm ready to do this.
Do we
Can't
Lola?
guarantee anything. Yes.
Do we fake out then swap into
Yes.
Gak or whatever? Or not Gak.
I usually give him an earthquake
bomb?
or two first, and then I use
Yeah.
Gak.
The bomb will work pretty well. Yes. Brag about
It's
it.
the same text as the original. I like the Gen 3 guitar more than the Gen 4 guitar, which is hilarious.
I think how we can confirm that we fake out and he swaps out, just like, oh no.
Yes. Swaps every single time.
Drop the Metagross. I wonder if he's programmed to see your mega and answer it with his mega.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that is interesting.
The bomb.
Probably weird coding. Like, I
Yeah.
have a mega, like Aggron or something. Fight me with your.
Okay.
That might not be the right choice, but you know, something. Earthquake. Ow.
Yeah, you're only gonna get one earthquake. That's sad.
Oh, he crit. Oh.
Ah, butts.
Well, you're only gonna get one earthquake anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. That's sad. God, I'm so taken. Do we not?
I usually use knockoff and then shadow sneak.
Yeah, I think that actually, yeah, I guess there could be enough to bump it over the edge.
That meteor bitch.
Bottom. Got him.
He called it a meteor bitch.
Bottom.
I
got
called
him.
Meteor bitch. What's that?
What's that?
Shadow sneak it. They're very sneaky in the shadows.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Oh no, he has to die there. What? It depends if we live. I don't think we're gonna know.
No.
No, you have to reset.
Yeah.
Do we really?
You have
Oh,
to reset.
fuck.
Yeah, you do.
Does that sometimes work?
That's has yet to not work for me. So
Uh-oh.
you just got
Oh.
super unlucky. Whatever.
Unlucky. Oh.
We'll get him. It's gonna take a few chances.
There's
It's gonna take a few
always-
chances.
There's
I've never
always
seen
next
Luigi
time.
fail.
Hi.
I believe we will beat this battle by the end of the stream.
Luigi says so, and I believe in Luigi.
I mean, it's what, like 7:30?
Yeah, we
40.
can make this happen.
God, get it right.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Will this take 2/3 of the stream to do? Depends on how bad the numbers are. The battle path to victory is already figured out.
Yeah,
can
we
see
called
the
you
future.
pretty quickly.
A lot of the RNG is really tricky though.
Yeah, I figure we would have come up with something eventually. But this is
Yeah,
just
but
easier.
it would have
'cause I'm-
taken a few weeks probably.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this champion in the lead four. Swap to.
Game.
I
took us
liked a lot
one
of this game. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
took us a
I
whole.
like- I liked all of this game.
I'll
Even the
save
parts
my
Ryan
thoughts-
hates.
Save my thoughts for the ending.
You hate it.
I don't.
He hates it.
I do hate that Marowak though.
That Marowak was dumb as fuck. Let's be real.
I wanted to catch it.
You can't. It's a ghost.
I want Marowak with Bone Zone.
I guess you could probably catch a different Marowak. Yeah, I feel like I would have to. I'd be obligated to play through the game next time with Bone Zone. Seems legit. Unless you're like not allowed to have that ability.
The computer
Oh.
says otherwise.
Wait.
What?
That earthquake did double the damage as last time,
Nice.
What?
and we didn't
I
crit.
don't know. I don't
What?
know.
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Oh,
It did
because
like a
we
fourth
got
of
burned.
his
We
HP.
got burned before
Oh.
we earthquaked last time.
Ah.
We're so dumb. Whatever.
Uh,
Kill
Jeez.
yourself. The bomb. I mean, not in real life.
Please.
Alright.
This
now,
will work.
Now Gak will do it.
Now
That
this
explains
will
why it
work.
suddenly didn't fucking work last time. I don't think I've ever
Oh,
been
he
burned
missed.
by it.
Ooh, he missed the
Even
meteor
better.
mash also. That helps.
Oh.
I don't know,
Now Gak's
probably.
gonna be at full health, which is not gonna matter, unfortunately, because we're gonna just off ourselves right now.
Hello. Oh no.
Throw shadow sneaks until you die.
Do we
There's
we don't
only
have,
one-
We don't have.
there's only one way.
dig.
There's only one way to beat it.
What is that? Toxic?
Yes.
Yeah. That makes
why
sense.
not knock it off? I wonder if it'll turn back into the little one.
Right.
Let's find out. Oh, precipice blades.
We should have gotten some damage in on it. This may have ruined the plan.
No.
You gotta stick to the plan.
Uh-oh. I should have stuck
Alright.
to the plan. Alright, well, now we know we die. Now we know we die.
Yeah, well. Alright, Labifa. This is a really weird bit of AI. Because, like, we're sitting here as a bug type.
Mhm.
He's toxic.
Yes. Thunderwave.
But it always thunder waves on the first turn. Always.
Mm.
I don't. This is the RNG part that I was talking about. This has to go well. And it's not already.
Oh, no.
We will live through.
Mamma Mia is right, Chad.
We will live through one of these.
Reset.
Reset.
Alright.
This is the part that sucks. We have to fight through paralysis and get good numbers.
This is look, I think I'd rather. Wait, which one's worse, Dialga or Groudon?
I mean,
Why not take the leftovers off Labifa and give her like a cherry berry or a lumberry?
Also, could we take? We don't really need the assault vest on Gak, do we?
Careful
Do
what
we?
you change.
For later. Alright. We'll follow the plan.
I mean, if we continue to get really shitty luck with paralysis, we could consider the.
I will follow the
It's not
plan.
it's not a bad idea. I'm not sure how much the leftovers are helping us here. Pokemon, Pokemon.
One day we're gonna crit with that fake out and just kill it.
That'd be hilarious. It is
One
pretty
day.
weak.
Oh, someone just put in a ticket titled "Problem for Friday." I don't know what that means.
Gross.
At my workplace. I'm gonna ignore it because I'm not on the clock.
Don't get burned.
I mean, is it Friday?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's not a problem yet.
Then that's not a problem, is it?
Jeez.
It's gonna be a problem in a few hours.
You have a really good point. Ah, jeez.
Have you ever missed 3 sky uppercuts in a row?
Isn't that move pretty inaccurate?
Isn't it? I
Indeed.
found it kind
You
of.
better,
I thought it was like lower than that.
you better sky uppercut or die uppercut.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa.
You were saying?
What?
I think the bombs die uppercut did. Died uppercut?
He died
What is the
uppercutted.
past tense of that?
He died
uppercut.
Died or die
He
uppercutted?
died uppercut.
Died uppercutted. Just add an ED to all of it. Died uppercutted.
I don't. That's
uppercutted.
terrible. That's I don't
like
like
it.
that.
Shadow Sneak.
Alright, and we'll Shadow Sneak to knock off one turn to Toxic.
Yes, sir.
It's just straight up the better play.
Sorry, we really should have brought a Mega Rayquaza.
Can we? For next time?
There is no next time. Next time we're gonna play this game on the hard mode, because this isn't the hard mode.
Well,
This is not hard mode?
No, there's a much harder mode.
this is fucking easy. What are you talking about? We haven't picked up a single legendary, like... We have a Vespa Queen on our team still.
Yeah, we're doing our own hard mode. It's using what we feel like mode, and I
Like
like
Vespa
it.
Queen and
I like this team.
like the bomb, they're good, but they're not like this
No.
good.
Than that.
Uh,
Alright. Paralysis number rolls. Everybody.
to be fair, Labifa has beaten some Pokemon that are way stronger than
You
it, just
could
because they're toxic.
protect you could protect the Thunder Whale.
Absolutely not. You have to get enough turns of toxic damage. And it's
Like-
gonna use a fire move on the next turn, which means you're already gonna be in the red by the time you use toxic. There you go.
You're right.
It's one.
you're right.
Now we maybe protect. We'll see what happens.
The minimum, we get 3 turns of toxic, which is 3 out of the 5.
Like, yeah.
Ooh,
more.
okay, that helps.
There we go.
That's 4, I think.
Once we die, we'll
Okay, it
finish
is
it with
96.
acrobatics.
Why not use Scald? Its special defense is lower than its defense.
If you want to look like a fool.
What if I do? Do we just Roost or just Protect again? Like,
Roost.
okay. Yeah, I guess it's more likely to go off. Ow.
Ouch.
Dick B. It's a fire move in the sun from Primal Groudon, and he's just like, yeah, I'm mostly
well.
dead, but like,
It's only Fire
that-
Punch. It's not the
That
best move.
hurt, but yeah.
now we protect again.
It's only Fire Punch, but it is also Primal Groudon.
In the desolate land weather condition.
Protect again, you said, or?
Yeah,
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oof.
that's fine. We should be fine.
I don't know, but
Are you sure?
I think we die.
Well, no, I mean, we'll die, but we should still be able to beat him.
It only has 180 base attack, like.
Acrobatics.
Oh, okay, so it's 2
He's
more
probably
turns.
gonna get paralyzed also, but we're just gonna have to get lucky.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. We could put a Lumberry on him because by the time he eats it,
Do you think we
It won't
could
matter.
We'll see.
Wait,
We'll see if we need to come back again.
couldn't we have gone to Drill Run, maybe? Is that an option?
okay, so there's a Pokemon in his team that can only be beaten by Max Goof's Stealth, Accelerock. Only.
afraid
That
of
is
that.
the only move you can use at all to beat it, and it will die to that, but that's it.
I was afraid of that. Can we teach Dig to Crazy Frog? To
I
avoid...
think we're already in the battle.
Oh, he used Precipitous... I know, for next time, maybe. He used Precipitous Blade, and then dies to Toxic.
For flying type, so fuck you. Bye bye, now comes Yveltal. I
Extreme
usually just
Partial
use
Range.
acrobatics.
Do we? Okay. Not nice.
I mean, if you ran all of the numbers, and Ice Beam does more, you go ahead.
I don't have...
Or you could make a save state and try them.
Wait.
Probably get me.
110 versus 180. I don't know how the attack stats go into this. And ice types resist flying, right?
No.
No, ice
Oh.
resists
Just
ice and nothing else.
Yeah.
I
You're
wi-
still
I-
gonna get O-code. It doesn't matter which one.
Alright, acrobatics is fine.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know for sure.
We don't change the plan.
The rest of the battle exclusively is dictated by how many times we can kick with
Yeah,
triple X.
I was
If
afraid
it goes
of that.
perfectly, we will win. If it doesn't do any of like,
It grabs the sprite of Greninja and like twirls him around into the black hole.
I love that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
my
that would
God.
knock me out also.
Then wait, fake out triple axle. You said.
Yeah. So much triple axle now.
Fake out
If we
triple
miss
axle.
any of the kicks, we have to reset. So
and then we
everyone,
can
pray.
Okay.
Right, I'm
RNGesus,
clenching.
hear my-
Should we
hear my-
clench our butt
clenching.
cheeks?
Punch.
Alright.
RNGesus, hear my... Oh.
Oh, the clenching.
Oh, who wasn't
That's
clenching hard enough?
Now we gotta do the whole battle yet. It's so slow.
Oh.
This is what we get for not
Wasn't
having
clenching.
6 megas on
Andrew,
our
were you
team.
not clenching hard enough?
Yeah? No? Yeah, yeah, you know? Hmm.
You go blow nose.
No way.
Is the speed up button appropriate here?
I don't care if you use it. Don't care. I love that. Yes, this is efficient.
We gotta do little, wait, the bomb, right? Yeah, the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
little smidgens of it every so often,
Yeah, fair enough.
just to help out this dumb fight. Ooh, critical hit. Nice.
Woo!
Probably doesn't change anything, but neat. Dies. We go to Gak. We can Shadow Sneak him, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can.
Sure.
Just for fun. For funsies.
For funsies.
I'm having funsies here. Uh-oh. Alright, it's fine. We can take a hit anyways.
No more funsies.
No more funsies allowed. We can take a hit anyways, it's fine. Well, I don't like that, but
Doesn't matter.
yeah. No, it does matter.
Oh, come on! Never deviate from the plan.
I wanted
Never
to have
deviate. You have to
some
reset now.
funsies. I just wanted some
Damn it.
funsies. This is what I get for wanting to have fun while playing a video game.
Not allowed. This is serious Pokemon.
Only seriousness allowed. Ah.
Pokemon's not for fun. Pokemon is serious business.
I'm having fun playing Storm Silver, Heart Gold, whatever the fuck, whichever one we're playing. Sacred Gold.
Alright.
No funsies.
No funsies! Man!
Very serious battle.
Very serious, man.
Very serious battle with our rival Lamo.
I saw that attack up and I was like, oh no, that's probably bullet punch range now. God damn it.
Yay, now we have to get lucky.
Yay!
Like that song about getting lucky.
Man, I was just listening to the Pentatonix Daft Punk song.
So good.
Lucky.
Oh, good.
Lucky.
Lucky.
My favorite song. Lucky. This unlucky.
Beef. Beef.
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah, so, I don't think the lefties actually changes anything at all. So I think the Lumberry might be in order.
That'd be fun. That'd make this probably way easier. At least this part way easier.
It seems like this is the riskiest part.
Riskiest, I guess, but every triple Axel has to land. And we can't make that more likely.
Ow. Oh, crit. Okay.
Okay. Well,
And the garage door, basement door is open.
So,
That's the only way.
Yeah.
alright.
What happened? Why are we resetting?
Crit. Fire punch. I don't think we have enough
Reviva
damage
died.
on
I don't
the,
think so.
No, I don't think acrobatics would do it.
I would have at least tried.
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't reset yet.
He already did.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, you haven't reset. Alright.
Oh,
Do it.
That's at
he
least
didn't already.
I
didn't.
had my button. I clicked on the save file and I didn't hit open yet.
And you can just hit Control R,
I didn't.
unless this. I forgot using a slightly different emulator.
Oh right, so we use precipice blades. Oh wait, yeah, the toxic will kill him then. I forgot about the precipice
See?
blades parts. I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna kill Crazy Frog, but I forgot.
Now
Oh,
we
no,
got
wait.
Gonna reset.
We're still faster.
What's that?
Has sliver of HP.
There we go. See, you gotta believe. Like
One thing we
Parabba
also,
the Rapper.
we didn't take into account with the ice beam is that it's a 10% chance to freeze, and that's pretty important.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's pretty important though.
Yeah, you can. If that also puts it in triple axle range, go ahead.
I'm pretty
But
sure
it has to
will.
do that. That's the important part.
I think so. Let's find out.
What
No,
a
don't
goofy
tumble my
series
frog.
of noises.
Your
You tumbled
frog
my
has
frog.
been pulled apart, atom by atom.
Aldum by Aldum.
Atom by atom. Alright.
Alright, let's see
Losa,
if I
kick,
fucked
kick,
up or
kick,
not.
kick, kick. You have to do the kicks.
Let's see
You
if
can't
I
even
fucked
like
up
save
or
scum it because it's already been picked for you whether you get to kick or not. Kick.
Missed the first one. Wait a second.
This is awful.
Control R does work. That's good.
You want to try that lumberry? Is that
Yes.
working?
Yeah,
Yes,
I would
yes.
love that.
We're
Might
fucking
say-
around. Let's
Yeah.
keep fucking around. Whatever.
Well, we need that first. We need that
Toxic.
first paralyze to not paralyze. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad that we decided to name him Lamo.
Yeah.
This dude's a Lamo.
Can we teach? Can Crazy Frog play rough?
I doubt it.
Yeah, damn it.
That would be like the ideal move for that Yveltal. Hold on, who's gonna confirm real quick?
Stone Edge, maybe it might be able to learn.
Does not get play rough. Does not get Stone Edge. Okay.
Fuck.
Fine.
I mean,
Save.
we'll be fine. We just have to kick it. We just have to kick it. Come on. It's a giant bird. Don't miss. Is
Lola doesn't want the adventure to end.
it a bird
give,
or is it like
uh,
a dragon?
Well, was like, when this is over, I die, please.
Oh my god, that's pretty accurate. That's scary.
Oh my god, please don't let it end.
It will no longer exist after this. Until
Please,
he adds
master.
some post game and we go back and do that. But hopefully that doesn't happen for many years.
Has it not been released yet, the post game?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Last time I checked, which was like a week ago,
Yeah, they just had a release couple, like 2 weeks ago or something. An update.
released 7 versions.
We didn't want to mess with things in the middle of, like, almost at the end of this run, so we didn't apply the patch. But it did make Megalapris a little bit better. I think
R.I.P. Fat.
Rip Fat.
Do it. You're welcome to speed up.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing.
It's that same old story, that same old song and dance.
No deviation from the plan.
No funsies.
No funsies.
No fun.
Oh, we just have shadows taking that time.
Ooh. Your first long drive. That's cool.
Nice.
150 kilometers. 93.
That's cute.
Everything in America has a
in
long drive.
subpar units.
150
I'm sorry,
kilometers is like
but
to the suburbs
I have to
and
go
back.
150 kilometers to the mailbox. Like,
Just like my forefathers intended.
I just love that 93.2 in subpar units.
Accurate.
Subpar.
We love our made-up words like miles and yards and feet. Feet!
Feet! Imagine!
Remember, we literally use a serious measurement called feet.
Some
Deal with
freedom units.
Oh, he doesn't use it first time! He
my
knows
God,
we
he
have the
noticed.
berry!
Oh, he doesn't use it first time.
He knows we have the berry!
Kidding.
We
You
missed the
can't.
toxic! We
You
missed
can't deviate from the plan!
We can't deviate from the plan!
I mean, not getting paralyzed still seems good.
Are we
It
spinning
still
Waymo
works.
or
I think it'll-
Flower?
Toxic.
We need to not miss toxic. I think it still works. I think it still works.
I don't... What? How? How does it still work? You have to toxic it while you're at full HP or you're not gonna have enough turn. I don't know.
Well, then we protect
yeah.
once, and then we go to
And
Crazy
then you
Frog.
can't. Then you can't roost. So
That's
you're
not
missing
enough
a whole-
turns of.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Try it, but
no,
by
because
God,
he-
use speed
he-
up button liberally.
I was talking because he uses press displays the first time Crazy Frog comes out.
Yeah, I know he does.
And we
If
have
you
that
got-
gives us
if-
enough. I think that gives us enough time.
Fine, fine. If it works, it works. I love how
Well,
we
we crit him
reset.
and almost killed it.
We reset the universe, and we're like, we got a thing, and he was like, I already know.
Wait.
I look beyond the universe.
Wait, guys. We
Did he
crit
not
Caramosa.
swap?
If we crit Pheromosa, I did
No deviations!
No crits allowed!
No crits allowed! You can't beat Metagross if you're already at 1 HP. You have to,
I
you
hate
have to-
this.
everything has to
No.
be the way it is.
Next time we crit, we just follow it up with quick attack.
Now we know for the 1 in 16 chance.
Then how are you gonna kill a Metagross? If you're not already on Debomb, how are
No
you gonna kill Metagross?
deviation! The
Can't
crit
do
is
it, you
bad
can't
for
have
us.
You have to keep Lola at full HP, and you can't do it if you don't Heart Swap. Everything has to be the way it is.
I hit speed up too quickly and I hit A too many times, but I did use knockoff still because it's the first move. Thank God.
Yeah.
I was afraid I might do that at some point.
Yep, that's how everyone loses their Nuzlocks on Twitch for some reason. They feel like speeding up during a Nuzlocke is a smart thing to ever do, which it's not.
Whoa.
I'm a Mega, but not a Mega, just like everything else in this Elite form.
I'm a Mega Bagega. Oh, Poison Touch! No, wait, that's bad.
That's bad, though, yeah.
Wait. Do we just go to Labifa and just use Protect Roost? Back
Yeah,
to
you
back
can
and hope
try.
it works.
Let's see what happens. I feel like this is probably not going to be enough damage.
Let's find out. Don't
Nah,
punch me, please.
it's exhausting. Nah. Like a punch.
I think that's not ideal. But... Wait, it is fine. The Flumberry fixed my fucking burn.
It's fun.
That's
We did it.
Excellent.
We used our funsies.
That was our one funsies for the game.
If we win this time, Lumberry is the MVP of our team.
Alright, I think we just go for another protect because she does so much
Yep.
damage with this punch. Just for funsies. But we're not allowed any more funsies, so I shouldn't
Don't
have said
say
that.
that.
Out loud. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I said it out
Protect.
loud.
See what you do?
Sorry. Yeah.
See what you did, Andrew.
I'm sorry, Labifa. I failed. you.
Another victim to the funsies.
I think the acrobatics Toxic will do it.
The Twonky.
The
Toxic.
fungies.
No, not my Toxic funsies.
Inexplicable accents are toy.
Okay, yeah, the Toxic gets him. It's fine.
It's not even toxic. It's just normal
I know,
poison.
The poison. Alright, that's
Not
you know what?
toxic, but he didn't
We're
say
in
it was
this
toxic.
we're in the same position somehow, so
Yep.
this
It's all up to the kicks. You gotta kick it. You gotta kick it. Come
I
on.
hate Yveltal's cry. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
I love its cry. It's so badass. It literally kills you.
Ooh, crit. I'm pretty sure acrobatics does more damage even without the crit than Ice Beam, so I'll keep
That
with that.
makes
yeah.
sense.
The crit.
Now he
I
gets-
think we only need to hit 2
Triple.
axles, double axle.
You should
Flex.
you should do that many. Please.
Yeah, right?
I will try.
And then, like, again and again and again for the next few guys.
Lola not existing isn't that bad. You'll be okay. You'll be
Please.
fine.
Please, I want to
No,
live.
it's like the sock puppet, the Bo Burnham special. Fine.
I want to live. I missed.
My patience is so thin.
Yveltal wants to live. Or
No,
also
Lola wants to
live.
I don't know, man. That's some pretty rough luck, dude.
3 times in a row we missed the
Like,
second
oh my
and first
god,
hit, like,
that's really bad luck. That's like this game just wants to continue being on our stream schedule, look. And I'm not here to allow that.
We're burned. Reset.
Nice, Shad. Nice. Rewriting the sentence mid-sentence and then not checking if it makes sense. Yeah, that was very good. You've reached your monthly limit of funsies for the week. But you can purchase
We got burned
extra
twice in a row.
funsies for $5.99 a pop.
I'm really glad that that shit happens to sighted people too.
Critical hit, we reset. Oh, the game crashed.
Reset too hard.
I feel that. The game did blue screen my computer.
Oh my. Well, if the stream goes offline, you know what happened. Wait, did the Discord stream also ended? Let me fix
The
that.
GBA is so demanding of a console on the
Well, this is VGBA, so maybe it's better.
Game Boy.
If it blue screens your computer, I'm pretty
Or
sure it's worse.
VBAM, or whatever the fuck this is. I hate how we've
That
like
spells BAM.
we've crit twice and had to reset. The bomb has been burned 3 times, had to reset for that. And then Lola, you just cannot hit her fucking moves.
Maybe if you would call her Lola.
It's
No.
true. She's just sad that you're not calling her by her proper name.
Lolsa.
LOL. Sock.
Lolsa. Lolsa.
K-Dog
Lol.
be having some problems. That's Butts, future K-Dog watching the VOD.
The game couldn't handle your luck.
I know. It's just like,
Why?
you know what? Fuck this. Try again.
Why
Reverted to its
aren't
primal
you
form.
using MGBA? I don't
It's VBAM.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I think there's a couple ones floating out
know.
there.
Is
I don't know what this means.
MGBA like the standard or something?
No.
I'm-
MGBA is the one I use on my
Oh
Mac.
god, it was the poison touch again. Hmm.
But like that worked out.
See,
I
it still
know.
worked out. It just doesn't feel. It feels
I just
dirty.
want the toxic.
Dirty.
Dirty. Ah. 2 battles, and we're still.
It's punishing us because the first one went relatively
Oh.
well.
It
We
did.
got the
We didn't
second
wanna push
protect
that.
off.
That's good.
Oh, I didn't get the third one. That's okay.
That's fine. Ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay. It's that.
Okay.
Stop making me listen to that cry. I cringe. It makes my teeth hurt every time.
My teeth.
Good thing I don't have teeth, so they can't hurt.
Nailed it.
I solved the problem.
Oh, Lola, please.
Please.
This shouldn't be this
Lola?
hard.
Lola, you'll go down in history.
Please.
Yeah, it's the bunny that kept missing.
I want you to die, please.
Prove me
Don't be
wrong, Lola.
mean.
Prove me wrong, Lola. Do it. There you go. That's. I mean, we still have to keep like. There's a lot more.
Keep
of that,
doing it,
but
yeah.
That was step 1. I mean, kind of shitty.
That was like step 12.
All right, kill that.
Just quick attack.
What is it?
That's the
It's the
Pheromosa.
Pheromosa. It's,
Alright, 2 more.
Okay. Yeah. Please do this in the right
Please.
order. Please do this in the right order.
Please.
Please do this in the right order. Thank you. Okay, here's Eternatus. It's, you know,
I
triple
kind
axle.
of knew this would be here.
Triple axle.
Dragon poison or psychic dragon?
I just wanted to
or
pull up its
psychic
stats
poison?
real quick. Poison Dragon.
Poison
Base,
dragon.
base stat total 690.
Well, that's because we're not fighting Eternamax. Eternatus.
Yeah, with its stat total of 1125.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised he didn't put that in here.
Wait,
yeah,
just
maybe
triple
on
axle?
hard mode he does.
Just triple axle here, you said?
Yeah, and by God, do not
Don't
miss.
miss.
Don't you dare miss a kick. We're gonna be in. Actually, she can take 1 hit from it. So
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to be polite. Be nice to Lola.
I'm just
Didn't
a little
you learn?
fatigued. I love Lola. She's great.
Lola, you're
Classic
doing
Looney
great.
Tunes. We love it.
You're doing great.
Max Cannon!
Dynamax Cannon, which is kind of useless in this game considering it only it does double damage if you're Dynamaxed, but you can't.
But sword, behemoth blade, and behemoth bash.
That's true.
Did we just do
Alright.
triple axle? Okay.
Kickies.
Kickies.
He's
He withdrew.
oh,
This will be fine. This will be fine. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
that?
This is Galarian Darmanitan,
Yes.
and we can only beat it with Accelerock, which we're gonna do once it kills us. So just let it kill us.
How fast
Should-
is Galarian Darmanitan?
What are we gonna do about?
It's got a choice
Eternatus?
scarf.
It's
We're
got a
gonna
choice
Accelerock it as well, and
Do we
we
just-
just die.
Quick attack for
I
sure?
hope so.
Or what? Wait, do we swap?
yeah.
Do quick attack? What do we do?
Are we
No,
still
do not
alive?
swap. It will OHKO
Okay.
us.
Yeah, just
You
quick
have-
attack.
Yeah,
You
quick
have to quick
attack.
attack or do whatever.
It doesn't get an ice move that does double damage if it's faster or something. Yeah, ice crash. There it is.
No, that doesn't
That's-
double in power if it
You're
goes faster.
thinking of Avalanche, which is double the power if you're slower.
Yeah.
Which that is not.
Accelerock, and then we're gonna
What?
Accelerock again and hope we beat this battle.
Hopefully.
That's kind of all we got.
Whoa, Eternatus.
I have really bad defenses. And it's just Tough Claws, Choice Band, Accelerock is all that stands between us and the
Is
credits.
that like
Oh, man.
21%, or however much is just barely above red? I think we have it. I think we have it.
Max Goof, can you do it?
Maximus Goofius! We deviated from the
Aim
plan and so
That
much.
match. Somebody clip it, please.
Fast goof! Yeah!
Maximal Goof. That can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ
The final
My
voice
ring.
change for Lamo.
is over already.
staple.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's
Why? Why did I lose? I
green.
never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon.
Why is it the count? from
Yeehaw in
Sesame
all
Darn
caps,
it.
indeed.
You're the new Pokemon League champion.
Oh my god.
Counted.
Although I
counted
don't
so
like
many
to
megas.
admit
Street?
it.
Why do we
Mega.
always train wreck into the credits on these playthroughs?
Oak says,
Ooh,
Megas.
"Rad." Hello, Oak.
There we go. Let's calm down.
So you've
Take it
won.
easy.
Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You grew up so much that you first left with Bulbasaur to work, oh yeah, on the Pokédex.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brad, you
Shout
have come
outs
of
to
age.
whatever his name was. Veggie dude.
Veggie Dude sounds right.
Yes, that's right.
Lamo, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you beat in the Elite Four, but when I got here, you'd already lost. Lamo, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to trust your Pokemon with love and trust. Treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again.
I love how in Let's Go, he literally says, "You lost because you're too nice."
Rad.
Because you get stupid nice boy, whatever his name was, Chase, Trace.
Trace.
Aw man.
You
Nah,
understand
man.
that your victory was not just your own doing.
That's his real name.
The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Rad, come with me.
Hall of Fame.
Oh.
Hall of Fame.
Congratulations,
Yeah, boy,
Rad.
none.
This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored here for the exploits. Their Pokemon also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Rad! You have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Rad! You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers.
Rad.
Rad!
No, Mario was the Kanto champion. Yeah, well, we had to call Luigi to help us beat Mario.
That makes a lot of sense. Guys, we did it.
I'm
Right
sure you
there.
had that in mind the whole time. Right, Andrew?
Yeah. Saving, don't turn off the power. Lola! The bomb. Crazy frog.
Crazy bro.
Gak.
Gak.
La beef.
What a
Max Goof.
Yay!
Confetti.
Also, Fats in the
What
PC
a what a particularly legendary Hall of Fame.
Yo, we fucking did it though.
Beat it.
Damn.
Big shout out to Lola. We would not have been
Alright.
able to do any of these
Lola.
fights with Fat. Not a
Did
single
it.
one,
She
probably.
delivered
Ryan?
the cookies.
Ryan, she did deliver the kickies. Ryan, you have 3.5 months of pent up thoughts.
Oh, do
Wait,
I get
there's-
to talk?
Wait,
Yeah.
are we done? Is
Yeah, we're done. This is just the credits.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Obviously, let them play out, but yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Wow. That's it.
Ryan, you want to go first?
Fine. Don't interrupt me. I'm gonna try to not ramble. So, like, I really, 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 really like the complete Fire Red upgrade engine. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. This game is cool, right? It's a lot of stuff. Kinda
It's
overwhelming,
awesome
actually.
to play Pokemon that feels like Gen 3, like aesthetically, like feels like Gen 8 mechanically.
That being said, I do not think Supercell, the creator of Radical Red, made the complete Fire Red upgrade engine, so I can't really give him credit for that. I don't know who made this engine, but they did a phenomenal job. I really like this game. Like, most of my reactions to things were pretty hyperbolic for stream, and also because I'm like not really happy with our streams currently. So that kind of bled through a lot, and I apologize for that. But like, I would play this again, but probably not for a long time, and I just don't think it fits the like for me, the once a week playing Radical Red was pretty rough when there was no buffer of like something else to play. It was probably a lot easier for like Andrew and Nikki, who had a second stream to go to. This was just like a grind.
Yeah, that's fair.
But as for like the game itself, I think like I don't know. There's some inconsistencies that bother me, mostly with like I think he could change a few things and make it a lot better. Mostly just like the text would be better if he gave us a better idea on what the boss fights were. The only like enormous problems I have are, besides like the type of humor he used in his text is just not for me, but like I could get that is for some people, and that's fine. It's just not. Like that kind of humor should come from the person playing it, not from the game itself. It just doesn't fit Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Giving us waiting so long to give us access to Megas is just bad design. He missed a very good opportunity to... I mean, I would have maybe given Erica the first Mega instead of Lieutenant Surge, and that would have been fine, and then I would have given us the Keystone after we saved Dr. Fuji, because that would have been a good reference to the Origins anime.
Yeah.
I think that's a missed opportunity, and then I don't like the Bone Zone thing. There's a lot of abilities. There's a lot of abilities. There was a lot of abilities that beat us, and then we read in the documents about them, and then we figured out why they were beating us, and like, I guess you should probably play a mod by first reading the document all the way through and then playing the mod. It just felt like the game wasn't designed balanced enough. I also am just not a very big fan of Gen 3. It's probably one of my least favorite gens to play. So like if this whole thing came out again, but in a Gen 4 or Gen 5, or I mean personally I like 3D Pokemon the best, so Gen 6 or Gen 7, like I'd be way hyped about that. I don't really like Gen 3. But you know, this is fine. This is good. I probably wouldn't Nuzlocke it, but everyone's Nuzlocking it. Kind of
Has
forced
anyone
him.
won?
Oh, fucking course they are.
They've forced him to release all these different versions of the game so that people could Nuzlocke it better. I don't, whatever, man. The game went viral, so you kind of had to.
Nuzlocking is like a thing you do with Game Freak's Pokemon games because there's not enough in them to play them. But if you're downloading a game with stuff in it you haven't seen before, why would you Nuzlocke it?
4 clicks.
Play the whole game.
You Nuzlocke 4 clicks.
Like, how do you do that with the level cap?
I kind of like
Honestly, I like it.
Honestly,
It's
it
fine.
kind of worked.
No,
like,
like,
as long as
With
they
the
weren't
Nuzlocke.
putting.
Oh,
I mean, oh yeah, with the Nuzlocke that would have been.
It's gonna make it like all of our fights involved sacking like 3 of our Pokemon to make the rest of the fight go well. Like
Not all
Or
of them.
a lot
almost
of
every single
Number of
like
them.
gym
Yeah.
or leader battle.
I don't think we ever made it through a
It's
fight
very
without
difficult.
losing a Pokemon.
No, I don't think
It's
so
very
either.
difficult, if not impossible, to sweep every battle in this whole
But
game.
Yeah.
but this game is pretty easy to grab team members and just make them battle ready in this. So
Right.
can't complain
That's
too much.
well,
Like
after like the 4th gym when you unlock
yeah,
the tools, but
you have to get you have to get far
and
enough.
if you have $16 million, you can do that for the rest of the game. But
It would take a lot of work. I don't know. I wouldn't Nuzlocke this, but that's what gets clicks. So
Yeah.
more power to you. Game's fine. Not a big fan
Next
of Fire Red.
time on the Good Note, guys, Nuzlocke hard mode, red. We're gonna die of old age before we beat it.
You guys can do that on Yobop. How about that?
No, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good.
No.
I am good.
Let's go play that Pokemon Snap DLC. I want to turn off my brain.
That sounds great.
Good idea. I'd
Oh,
love
yeah,
to
Else
play
have
Pokemon Snap.
something to add? I
Yeah,
just everyone else.
I really like the quality of life stuff. I love the Audino room house thing. It's very good. I enjoy that
Yes.
Very
idea a lot. A lot of stuff I agree with you on. The megas didn't come in soon enough, or
100%.
they could have delayed those from the other party a bit more.
Yeah.
Dumb abilities, some of the stuff I liked. I really liked, like, in terms of the text, I really liked the bit with Mewtwo.
Yeah,
in
I thought that was
Sterling
really
Cave.
good writing.
Sick.
It's
It
like
was sick.
somebody else wrote that part. I don't know. it was pretty good. Maybe that,
for the
was referencing
humor.
some sort of manga or something. I don't know, but it was good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. For the humor, I really liked that stupid
The
troll
final battle.
battle outside the Elite Four. But yeah, generally I agree about the writing. I think a lot of it, he could have put more energy to changing the text to give more continuity instead of just very easy kind of internet humor.
Yeah.
I wish that he could have, because we know that he can edit the script, that he knows how to edit the script clearly, that it's like you could have gone in and messed with the
something.
gym leader scripts so that they made sense, and same with the Elite Four. But yeah, I mean, overall it was fun. It was fun enough, like you, and I wouldn't play it in a very long time.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I do like Gen 3 though. That I am a bit
Yeah.
partial to Gen 3, so I didn't, struggle through that part of things as much. But yeah.
If I ever played it again, I'd just build like the most powered team possible.
Yeah.
Just because fuck
The
this
right
game.
way.
Yeah, like they
Uh,
probably kind of expect you to do something like that, to be honest.
Like out of our team, Mega
we did
Lopunny
use
might be the only,
use a
powered one.
Vespiquen. Like we used a Vespiquen in Radical Red. That's pretty
Vespiquen.
good,
I'm
right?
proud
Like,
of that
that's-
team.
Yeah,
proud
but
of
like
it.
we could have gotten like probably several much better like Toxic Protects users, but we had a Vespiquen.
I
Yeah.
very much wore my heart on my sleeve for the whole playthrough. I
That's true.
love this game. I also have like very low standards for what I'll love. Ryan, you're absolutely right with like all your complaints, except I don't really mind the crazy new abilities, although you're right, there were a lot of occasions where we looked it up and found out that we lost because of a new ability. But me personally, I kinda enjoyed that. Even though it was bullshit reason to lose the battle, it was cool to look up like what the fuck's Fiery Soul and look it up and be like, oh, what a cool idea. Even like because it's I don't want that. I don't want Pokemon. I don't want Fiery Soul Typhlosion in my VGC Series 10.
Or
But I think it's like fine and neat to have a gym leader with a dope Typhlosion.
or going into a fight and finding out that the Meganium has triage all of a sudden.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I meant to comment on during my bit there really quick, is that I generally, obviously, I like there to be a challenge. I like there to be new stuff. Love Dre's stuff. So obviously I like
Me
both of
too.
those things, right? I feel like if you can't reasonably figure out how to beat the mod without looking at the docs, then that kind of defeats a little bit of it for me. Like, it becomes more of a project than a game that you can experience on its own.
His playthrough was
know?
definitely a project.
Yeah,
mean,
like,
I
that's-
actually-
that's kind of.
I kind of like looking through the docs, like that.
Yeah,
and, like,
I
games
I don't
like
hate
Terraria
it
and
because
stuff, but-
we do that for Dre mods as well. Obviously, we look through the docs, but it's like I'd like the game to be complete on its own. But like there's no way that you would know what the fuck Fiery Soul was unless you looked at the docs. Like there's no way you could have
Oh, yeah, that
even
was the guild
figured
ones,
that out,
right?
really.
Well, you would figure it out by using a Typhlosion, the same way you would figure out what Gil Wings does by using
Yeah,
a
I guess.
Talon Flames.
I guess. I don't know. I
Also,
just
don't
think
forget,
that
Fire
still
Soul,
stands
just
about
like-
it feeling more like a project than a game in some ways. Where with
Fire
the
Soul,
Draymons, I don't
like,
get that feeling.
Gale Wings just disappears if.
Excuse me? It's Flaming Soul?
No.
I don't like that. Disappears if there's any hazards up. Hazards would be really good in this game.
Yeah, we didn't. I can't. I think like a fortress or a shuckle or something would have been really good.
Maybe.
But-
Yeah.
I mean, I just like shuckle and fortress. And
Everybody
Airplane.
likes Shuckle. Don't fuckle with
What is
Shuckle.
solid?
Shuckle.
What is the ability Solid Rock? Shuckle gets
you
that
take-
in this game.
You get 25% damage reduction on super effective attacks.
So super effective is only half super effective.
About cargo.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, depending on what Pokemon you are. When you're Macargo, it's your 4 times weak moves only do 3 times damage.
Neato.
Because you're a Macargo and
should
you're 4 times
we
weak to everything.
break real quick?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This is the end of our Pokemon Radical Red playthrough.